Oh my god, it is. Oh my god. It's a safari house. I just love the natural decay. Like literally nature is reclaiming this. It is a time capsule. That looks like fresh boarding. Look at all the books. Wow. I found a skull. Oh god. I think that's a cow.
I don't want to say he was disturbed, but this art is very scratchy and dark.
Look, it's a vintage teddy and somebody's ripped the head off. There's a knife. How many inches is that? 7 inches? 8 inches? Yeah. Shit. Oh my god, that is beautiful. The colours are popping. And this would have been left how it was before it was abandoned. What's up guys, and welcome back to Coulston Explores, and today we're exploring the abandoned safari house. Alrighty guys, so today we are here in sunny Devon, which isn't actually too sunny. I said that and it's just come out.
As the sun's just come out.
Literally, I'm blinded. Also guys, today I'm here with my gorgeous boyfriend, Proving Demons. Guys, he's going to be linked down below, so go and check him out. So last night or the night before, I'd heard about this place called the Safari House. I've only seen about 5 YouTube videos this ever done before, and there's only about, I'd say 6 articles online. That's it. Alright guys, sorry I had to move because the wind was getting super bad. But I've been Googling this all night, as I say, and I found a few articles. So Devon Live has said the famous Devon buildings that now lie abandoned and forgotten. All right guys, so I have the article here of the safari house. Huh? Oh my god. Hi, we're actually filming right now for YouTube. Alright guys, very quickly, so Proving Demons and Dan, I believe he's a chef, they are actually chatting right now. So we're just recording our intro and just got bumped into it, which is freaking awesome. But I want to get his opinion on the safari house because I think he might know this area, but obviously by the cases of him working in this pub, so let's see what he's got to say. Right, here we are. So this is Chef Dan. How you doing?
All right.
Yeah? Right, I've got a question for you. It's a bit of a weird one, but have you heard of a place called the Safari House?
I have heard of it.
Okay.
I have heard that it's got some history, but me personally, I've never been there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are we in the right sort of area?
Yes, definitely.
Right, okay, because we got basically a lead. We were told that it's within a 10-mile radius of this pub. So we were basically going to spend the entire 10 miles today searching for this place, but at least we know we're in the sort of like the right general area, so that's kind of good. Yeah.
yeah, definitely. I mean, Totnes is a historical town anyway.
Is it?
Loads of history. Loads of history. If you go up the town, there's a church on the right. If you go behind the church, that's where the old jail is, apparently. An old courthouse, actually. So if you can just go in there, drop in there and have a look as well. They might tell you a little bit about the, what's it called, Safari House?
Safari House, yeah. Well, maybe we should check it out then, go up that way as well, because we're going to have to be searching anyway, so...
Well, we're going to be going around just basically asking all the locals, because we need to find this place.
Yeah, it's going to take us a long time to find this, but we're prepared for the challenge. Well, Dan, it was so nice meeting you. Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
Take care of yourself. Have a good day. All right, guys, so I've had to jump in the car because the weather's just about to get really bad. But yeah, we just spoke to Chef Dan, which was freaking awesome. And I can't believe we just filmed an intro and he just recognised Andrew. So yes! Dan, if you're watching, leave a comment. It was great to meet you. But right, on a side note, back to where we were. So the Safari House, I've been Googling it for the last, as I say, 2 or 3 nights, and I found a few articles, but nothing major. All right, so this place has been dubbed the Safari House by explorers, and very few people have had the chance to visit this location because it's so remote. Right, the only lead we have, it says this house is hidden off an old overgrown road, which was, oh God, which is impassable in a car.
But we're in a 4x4.
We are in a 4x4, but that sounds pretty hectic.
A lot of people don't know where it is. It's one of the more hidden gems here in the country, so that's why we're making it a mission today that no matter what, we find this at 100%. Any cost, even if it means crafting.
I don't care if it takes all day. We're gonna find it.
We're gonna go around the towns, we're gonna ask the public, we're gonna get any leads we can get. We have a basic general area, so it can't be impossible to find. Surely somebody around here knows.
I was gonna say somebody's gonna have to at some point give us some sort of lead. Somebody's gonna know an abandoned time capsule in the middle of the woods
with a Land Rover in the front garden
and with a ton of history. I'm sure we're gonna find it. So very quickly, the only lead we have on this document is saying it's located on the outskirts of a tiny village in the heart of Devon, and it isn't even visible from Google aerial view. So as you guys can probably imagine, this is going to take us a very long time to hunt down. As I say, we've got the general area where we are now, so it's within a 10-mile radius of this exact pin. 10 miles is pretty big, guys. A lot of side roads, country lanes, but I'm not going to give up because, as I say, I think finding this alone is just, what even is the word? I think finding it is the fucking success, really, because many have failed. Right, and the only other thing I have on this document, it says it's been abandoned for more than 10 years and it's in a state of disrepair, but it is a fully fledged time capsule. That is all this has, and apparently it's known as a hoarder's house, including toys, 3 lawnmowers, dozens of blue fruit crates, hundreds of magazines, furniture, etc. So yeah, as I say, this is quite an amazing property, fully fledged time capsule in the middle of bloody nowhere. Finding it is going to be hell, but I'm definitely up for the challenge. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's roll. All right, so we have been driving now for about 20 minutes, I think. We have gone down a few roads which we thought looked possible because they were uninhabitable for cars, but they were pretty fucking hectic. So we've taken a beeline for this this small village that's coming up, and hopefully we get a little bit of success.
We are really far out in the middle of nowhere now, though.
Yeah, well, we're in the sticks. Basically, my sat nav, I have no Wi-Fi or 4G or anything. This is just running off of what was the last point of signal. So if I take a wrong turn, we are going to be completely fucked because my sat nav won't be able to redirect us. So hopefully we should be all right. So there's a village called Cornworthy and Dittersham. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to turn that way. I forgot to say this, guys. I set my route just before we met Chef Dan. I've set it for this nearest town or village or whatever it is, because obviously it says it's in the outskirts of a village, and I feel like this is probably our best lead for the moment. So we'll head there, try and speak to some people, get a feel for the area, take some more dodgy lanes, and if we can't find it during that, then go to the next village and just keep doing that, really.
Right, babe, by the looks of it, there's going to be a village coming up just around a few more bends here.
Yeah, it says on the right, but I've got no internet connection, so I can't actually confirm that.
Well, once we get in, look for any clues, any signs, or just any people.
Oh, it's not closed.
No, it's not closed today, so yeah, we're all right.
This way? Yeah, I don't know.
I think, yeah, just go this way.
There's just so many country lanes. Like, oh shit! Look at that ruin.
Oh, yeah, there is a ruin.
Oh wow! What is that? Is it a castle? Oh no, it's an old bridge or something.
Like an old tower.
Oh, that's cute. Okay, so according to this is this is the village.
Yeah, we're entering now. There's Cornworthy.
Cornworthy. All right.
All right. Let's just look for any kind of people or clues we can talk to.
You will need to walk to your destination. Is this a dead end?
No, there's no way.
No.
There's a whole village.
I'll just turn my sat nav off because it's not going to work anyway because there's no signal. Yeah, I think what we should do is probably drive around these roads, look for the worst roads that is literally impossible to go down in a car. Obviously we have a 4x4, so we have the upper hand. And then if not, probably just start asking regulars and locals and see if they know anything.
Yeah, we'll start asking the locals, if there's anybody out, that is. I mean, this looks pretty dead so far.
Yeah.
Oh man, there's just some tight roads here.
These are proper little country roads.
Yo, stop.
What?
It's an abandoned Land Rover.
Oh shit,
wait, is that the one? Is that the Safari House Land Rover?
No, it can't be.
Why not? It's a blue Land Rover. Pull up a picture of it real quick, because that is awful suspect. Right. We know there's an abandoned Land Rover on the property.
That's the one I have, but it's got a thingy on it.
It's got a roof rack. That one doesn't.
Well, hang on, that is quite weird.
No, that's. I think it's a sign. We must be getting close. If there's an abandoned
Unless it was that one and they've taken the rack off, I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I have no idea. Right, okay, at least that's a good sign.
Yeah, it means we're on the right direction.
Land Rover. This looks really abandoned. Look, if you look at the windows, they're all been boarded up. They've all the glass is shattered as well. Oh
yeah.
So maybe this is a lead. Maybe.
You got to be close.
I don't know.
It's not...
Well, you say that. It's a 10-mile radius, so this could just be a really dodgy, not a lead. But all right, well, there's a local here. Shall I ask this lady?
Yeah, you can ask.
Yeah.
Hiya.
I'm really sorry to bother you. Do you by any chance know of a place called the Safari House round here?
We heard that there's an abandoned building nearby with an old Land Rover parked out front of it.
There's just up there.
Yeah, we just saw that Land Rover up there.
That I know of that.
Yeah, see, we're looking for an abandoned house. We've drove about 4.5 hours to get here.
House?
Yeah.
The Bowden House.
An abandoned.
Yeah, is it called Bowden House?
I don't know. We just know it's been dubbed as a Safari House, but I'm not too sure.
The internet calls it the Safari House.
It's that cottage, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't think that's it.
See,
no.
they had a fresh lodge in the back, so I don't know if that's abandoned. But we've been given a general area of this village. But yeah, we've been going down every country lane you can possibly imagine. I don't know. All we know is it's called the Safari House.
Yeah. That's all they've given.
Yeah. No. We're YouTubers.
We film abandoned places across the country with interesting history.
Safari House.
Yeah, and
that's it. They've just given you Safari.
Yeah.
and
told us it's basically
general
Totnes area.
So,
Totnes area. Oh, this is in Totnes.
You're probably in Totnes. You need to be.
Yeah, you need to be in Totnes. You're in Cornworthy. You're not in Totnes.
Well, yeah.
Oh, okay. Are we far out?
It's about 20 minutes that way.
Oh.
So this is like a surrounding area, but because it's Coulston, Totnes, this is a village called Coulston. If you want to be in Totnes, you need to go to Totnes, which is that way.
Thank you so much. We'll swing around.
What's the YouTube called?
Proving Demons and Kayleigh Coulston Explores.
Once more.
Proving Demons.
Proving
Demons.
Yeah.
Proving Demons. I'm going to find it.
Take care. Thank you. Bye. So obviously we were told the general area was Totnes within a 10-mile sort of radius.
Yeah. So
we're 20 minutes from that.
I think we're in the right area.
See, the only thing that makes me think it would be this sort of area is because it's set in an outskirted village from Totnes.
And that's what this is.
So the only villages around it, there's 3 other villages. There's this one. There's one, I can't remember the life of me what it's called.
Harberton Ford.
And there's another one on the outskirts. So,
well, tell you what, maybe we should head towards Harberton Ford and ask some locals there.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
All right.
It certainly wasn't in this immediate area here.
Okay. Are we in the right sort of area though?
Vaguely.
Okay, at least that's something.
If you were going back to Harberton Ford and you were going over towards the left, it's more over that side of the Kingsbridge Road. I reckon if you went towards Morley or somewhere like that.
Okay.
It's kind of, because I remember the person who lived in Harberton Ford saying, oh yeah, that bloke used to, but I think he's died now. He used to repair the cars. Wasn't he over towards Morley or blah 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 or somewhere? And I forget the name of the village.
Yeah. No, do you know, even that's really helpful.
Yeah.
So we've been going on a goose. We went all the way down that lane behind us, and I got to that very last corner, and it was flooding. I was like, oh, let's not risk that one. Let's just reverse it the whole way back. Yeah, we've tried everything.
Shot is the safari house.
Yeah.
The land registry, is that what it's called, or is that just a...
I think it's what it's been dubbed.
No, it's been dubbed that.
Yeah, so the actual property we don't have a name for. But
what's the crack with it? Is it just it's going up for sale, or is it?
It's been abandoned since I believe was it the 60s.
Yeah, it's been abandoned a long time, and it's just our jobs we document on YouTube
With
abandoned
videographers.
Locations and things like that.
Yeah.
So we go around looking for historical places that have been abandoned that have like really creepy history and things like that. We've got one lucky place today, a local has given us, but the one we're looking for, we have been around for hours looking.
Around here, but,
yeah.
know,
all we know is on the reports on Google, because we've been searching obviously for hours before we made this massive drive, and basically everywhere says the same. It's like it's almost impossible to spot from Google Earth. So it's a case it's in the woods somewhere around these areas, but we've been searching.
In my woods up here, nothing at all.
Okay.
Nothing at all. No abandoned buildings or.
Okay.
There's no Land Rovers, but the Land Rover tells me there's money there, so they're fetching a fortune. But I don't know. I can't help it. I'm ever so sorry, guys.
No,
it's all right.
Yeah, I can't help but thank you enough anyway. Take care.
Right, so we did just speak to another local who didn't want to be on camera. A really nice guy.
He was lovely.
He did just point us out to an abandoned house up the road, but he said there was no Land Rover in front of it. I think it's worth checking out though, just to make sure. Yeah,
well he did say, so he said that in the last couple months, didn't he say? Something like that. They've now started putting scaffolding up on this building, but we don't know if that's a safari house or not. I have no idea. All we know is that he knows of an abandoned house within this area. Said there's new scaffolding, there's plans for demolishment or development, so it's worth us checking out anyway. So if we find another one today, that's great, and then if it is the actual safari house, that is a fucking bonus, because this has been a ball. Guys, can I just say as well, we actually haven't made this clear on camera. We've been driving now for what, just shy of an hour, 2 hours. I know a lot of this I haven't filmed, or I'm not going to put in the video because it's just such a ball ache of like what we've been doing. We've done like every dodgy lane, every back lane you can possibly imagine, country roads, but I think it might be worth checking this one out.
No, let's check it out. But also he did tell us and point us in the direction of an abandoned Land Rover graveyard as well. Now the thing is, we found one abandoned Land Rover. There's apparently an abandoned Land Rover graveyard nearby, and the safari house has an abandoned Land Rover in front of it. So we have to be in the right place. We have to be in the right place, I'm sure.
I'd be shocked if we weren't, but as I say, we've been driving around for like 2 hours now, and it's going to start getting dark soon, so I think we should just go and check out that one he gave us.
Let's go to that house.
Let's see what we can find.
Yeah, let's see what we're working with.
Right, so this is probably our last hope. I'm not even joking. We've tried every road.
Alright, well let's just go down here. The road is progressively getting worse.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's mud traps central.
Is this not somebody's
Look, that sign right there. Unsuitable for motor vehicles. It did say the place was.
We found a lot of roads like that today.
Yeah, but this is where that guy told us it would be.
Oh, nice. Sorry.
This is where the guy told us it was, so it's got to be down here.
Okay.
I wouldn't risk it. If there's nowhere to turn around, just leave the car here. It says unsuitable for motor vehicles. There's no point risking the car.
I feel like the Jimny could make it, but I'm also at a point I'm like,
yeah, but think about it. If there's nowhere to turn around, the Jimny will not reverse all the way back up here.
Fuck it, let's park it.
Let's park it here. Let's just have a walk. It's literally a minute away.
It doesn't look like it's been used, does it?
No.
And I just hope no other car comes up and starts fucking honking at me.
No, we'll be all right. We'll be all right.
All right, let's just give it a go. Okay, right, we're walking down the road where my car is parked.
It's so muddy.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is really not a good road to be walking down. It looks fine, guys, but it's probably about a 13% like decline, so it's pretty hectic.
See, aren't you glad you didn't take the car? Look. It's just blocked off by branches and things.
I feel like the Jimny could have made it if I'd have moved, obviously, a load of stuff out the way, but no, it's all right, would rather walk it. Okay, another 5 minutes later, we are still walking down the road, and I'm not too sure if this is it.
No, it's got to be a step.
No.
I don't know if
Oh, hang on, it's there, hang on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought we were going to have to keep going around that corner.
Yeah, but the real question is this the safari house or not?
Oh, I don't know. As I say, that guy didn't really seem to, he was really lovely, but he didn't really seem to know about a safari house. He just knew about this abandoned house, so we'll soon work it out. Whoa, that is beautiful.
Is that another abandoned house right next to it?
I was going to say, hang on, there's a big property up there. There's one in that bush and there's one beside us.
Yeah, be very careful walking through this.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, cattle grid. I
don't see a car in front of it.
Should we not walk up to that one first?
Let me just look around this way.
Okay. Oh wow! No, I tell you what that is. That's a work barn. That's not a house. All right, guys, just bear with us. As I say, we're not even sure if this is the correct property. All we know is this is abandoned. So it's quite cool. If it's not the safari house, we found a hidden treasure.
I can't tell for sure, but it looks like there might be a car on that side of the house.
Really? Yeah, there we are. That's the barn. That's definitely not a house. Hang on, is there a river in front of you? I can hear running water.
Tiny one.
Yeah, there is.
Yo.
What?
Found it.
Found what?
The Land Rover.
Oh my god, it is! Oh my god. It's a safari house! It's a safari house!
All the photos we were looking at. Oh, careful.
Wow, I just sunk. Oh.
So that means all the photos online are taken from the side of the house, not the front of the house.
God! Oh my fucking god. Okay, so the man who gave us this place and said he didn't know if it was a safari house, it is the safari house. I'm so excited. Oh my god, my heart is going my heart is going so fast. Guys, the reason why I'm so invested and happy about this is because we've known about this for months, and we started researching a few days ago, and I thought it'd be impossible. 2.5 hours now of us driving and walking, and we finally found it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I cannot. That is incredible. I just love the natural decay. Like, literally nature is reclaiming this. So this is the right house then. High five.
Hi.
We did it.
Now, the only problem is to get in. I think we're gonna have to go back around up to the front.
The front, what, the front door?
Yeah.
No, the front door won't be
No,
open.
rule number 1, always try the front door.
Yeah, to be fair, we've learnt this the hard way, haven't we?
Every time, we never try the front door. It's
Can't we
always...
go down that bit? Little side path?
Nah, there's no way. We're gonna have to take the front path up.
All right, so we've gone all the way around the property and we are going up to the front door. Oh god, I hope it's open. We've learnt this so much recently that most of these abandoned buildings now, the front door's just literally wide open.
It is open.
And it is. Oh my god, wow. No way. This feels so naughty. Oh shit. Whoa. Okay, the floors are pretty bad. Just take it easy. All right, guys, so we've just made it into the building. I am so pumped. It is a time capsule.
Oh wow.
No way.
Yeah,
it's fully stocked. It's got everything.
And they got support beams to make sure that
Ooh.
the roof doesn't cave in. So
That looks like fresh boarding.
yeah, well,
Yeah,
the scaffolding
that
must
is
be
new. Shit. So very quickly before I actually start this explore, I want you to know the history. So when we spoke to the guy who actually told us about this place, he said this was made in 1930s, and then in the 1960s it was abandoned, and a guy from London moved in and took it over for work purposes. And regulars of, well, urban legends or whatever you want to call it, have all said either the guy disappeared with not a trace, or apparently he died. So it's been abandoned since the 1960s. So I kind of want to unravel a story walking around here.
Yeah, well, let's do it.
All right, so behind the door, we've got all of his work boots and a work coat. Yeah, it's all male-led. Look at all the books. Wow.
The Louvre.
Science.
Pictorial knowledge, eye to eye, how people
Family health.
interact.
Wow.
Or science. So he must have been educated.
Oh yeah, definitely. Look at all the books that he's been reading. Earth, science.
Origin of species. Yeah, he was educated.
War in the desert. Yeah, there's a lot of war stuff here and good knowledgeable books. Oh my good God. Look what I've just found. I found a skull. I found a skull. No way.
Is it a sheep skull?
It's a sheep. Yeah, it's a sheep. Look at the teeth. You can tell. Oh shit, and it's sat on a saw. That's a bit odd.
An old G.I. Joe.
Oh my God. Is that Action Man?
No, I think this is G.I. Joe. Is this head
Really?
rubber? Yep, it's G.I. Joe.
No. Hang on, they're vintage now, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Wow. So if you'd have sold that to a museum, I think now these days you could get a couple hundred for that. What year were they made in again? It was like...
they've been making them for probably since the 50s or 60s.
Fucking hell. That's crazy. Also, very quickly, guys, there we are. That was the only thing we basically got was a name, Totnes, and we found this place. I'm so hyped. Also, I've noticed there's another small skull there, which I think is another sheep. And that... Oh, God. I think that's a cow.
I think that's a bigger sheep's.
No, look at the sides of a sheep's skull. No, I think that's got to be a cow. Don't know. Okay, right, that was the living room. So obviously behind me, it's just a lot of it's general clutter, which I'm not going to rummage through because I'm a bit nervous about this house, the condition. But if I find anything obviously of interest, I'll just keep documenting it as I go. Oh, wow. Oh my God. All right, all of that branding is, God, I don't even know. That has got to be the 60s, hasn't it? Look at that. So that was the old Tesco's logo just there, and that was the Morrison's cans. Everything is so beautiful. That's stunning.
Like storage, you put stuff
yeah, pots and pans and like utensils. So guys, that's his kitchen, and you can see just out there in the distance is his Land Rover. How incredible is this? Fully fledged time capsule. All the cabinets are just beautifully decayed. Oh, a bottle of Bud. Yes. So up here you've got a camping stove, which doesn't actually look too old. That does look relatively modern, so I'm not too sure how long that's been there. But then you get bits and bobs like that. See, that's something that's very sweet. That's definitely old. What's up? If you can't get it open, don't go through it.
No, I was just making sure that wasn't the basement. It's just storage.
Yeah, it's a pantry.
Filled with insects in there though.
Ooh,
yeah, they're all flying around now.
Yeah, oh God, they're like fruit flies. You can see up there in the top right an old vintage radio. And I'm telling you now, you do not get that these days. How awesome is that? Okay, back in the main corridor, guys. I'm not going to go in the dining room, I think. I'm going to show you why. So that floor is completely sunken, and also you can see all the little tiles have slid, so I don't think that's a good idea. And to be fair, it's pretty packed, and there's loads and loads of bread crates in the background.
Well, look at the
Bloody
walls.
hell.
Look at the back walls. You see all the art hanging there? This
Oh,
place
wow.
is also known as the artist's house.
Is it?
Yep, and you can see all his drawings and paintings there.
Oh, it's a shame I can't get over there to go and get a closer look, but it's just not worth the risk. But guys, there's all of his designs. That canvas is really cool.
If you give me the camera, I'll give it a go. Oh my God, it's so packed back there.
Really?
And there's toys. Yeah, there's nowhere to walk. You couldn't dare walk there. But all the art.
Wow.
There's all kinds of crazy art for him.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's made some crazy stuff. Like up there, if you look on that little shelf to the left where my flashlight is, that's handmade. They're all like metal figures.
Yeah.
That's freaking awesome.
And there's a disco ball over there.
Oh.
I'll try and take one more
I get
step.
why people call it a hoarder's house now, because it is completely packed with seams,
Yeah,
isn't
I
it?
can't believe the floor is completely caved in here.
Yeah, just go easy.
I am. But he seemed to be, I don't want to say he was disturbed, but this art is very scratchy and dark appearing.
Yeah, it does look relatively, I wouldn't say sinister, but it does look like quite distressing art.
That one looks nice, it's flowers.
Aww.
Right, well, clearly we're not going to be able to get through this.
No. Should we try it around the corner then?
Yes, but also I want to add, if we're going upstairs, we need to be very careful because of the support beams. We cannot be walking in that room.
No.
So let's be very careful if we're going upstairs.
All right.
Just being overly cautious, better safe than sorry.
That's true.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
Nice one. Oh no, that's sad. Look, it's a vintage teddy and somebody's ripped the head off.
Oh, shit.
Hang on. Oh, that's really sad because they're worth a fortune, they are. Oh, I can't see a hallmark, but it's probably decayed. Actually, I've just noticed with this toy, guys, it's full of straw and hay. So back in the day, they must have made them like that. Don't know. Oh shit, it's wooden.
They look like they may be okay.
They look sturdy, I think.
We should just try it.
Okay, that feels fine. They do. To be fair, they do feel pretty sturdy.
Do they?
Yeah. Obviously, distribute the weight evenly. Don't walk on the same bit as I am. They feel fine. I can't.
They look like they're still attached to the wall.
Well,
What?
yeah, no, they are. They are the concrete. Yeah, I was going to say I thought the concrete was out, but no, it's fine. You good down there?
Yeah, so far so good.
Yeah.
All right, so don't go into any of the oh, good luck getting through that.
I was going to say I'm going to avoid those two rooms. I'll put my camera in them, but I won't go in them because that's above the living room. And then I think we'll have to just try this side of the corridor.
You know, I think the guy might have been French.
French?
Yeah, like here, there's a French book. And I noticed he had a lot of books in French downstairs on the shelf.
Oh.
So he may have been both French and from London. But again,
maybe.
We're literally running off of local legend.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Well, as I say, some said he went missing without a trace, and some said he died. So I don't really know the score of this place.
Me neither.
Ooh, damn. Alrighty, there's a lot of boxes. Wow, okay. So he liked his boxes. Good, nice one. Those curtains in the corner are absolutely stunning. But guys, I don't think it's safe enough to walk on these floors.
No, I wouldn't.
Because I want to open those cupboards and stuff. But as I say, look at the state of this. This is like natural decay in its finest.
My elementary school used to have one of these.
What's that?
The road map.
Oh my god, the little car mats.
I know.
Yeah, no, I used to play that with my brother when I was younger. You used to like whiz the little toy, like hot, what was it called again? Hot Wheels?
Hot Wheels.
Yeah, the Hot Wheels around the rugs. What's that book there?
I wasn't sure. It's got no name on the front.
I was going to say, it looks like a Bible. No, it's not.
Nature,
beautiful,
disused waterways.
Oh, okay. Wow, this guy must have been intelligent, the amount of books and stuff he has. And it's a lot of it's nature-led as well. So, and we are in the countryside.
Do we dare open it?
What? Oh. Oh, it's metal. Oh, shit.
There's a knife and a map in there.
There's a knife?
There's a knife and a map.
Whoa, okay, that's quite a big knife.
Hidden treasure.
Oh my god, how many inches is that? 7 inches? 8 inches?
Yeah,
shit.
I'm guessing it.
Okay, so on the top corridor on the right, I think we've got ourselves a bedroom. Oops. Oh, okay, this is quite cute. Wow. It's kind of weird because he's got a bed there and a bed right beside it, and this would have been left how it was before it was abandoned. So unless this was kind of like a weird kind of camp out, I don't really know. Also, guys, I've just noticed a piece of his art. Oh my god, that is beautiful. It's a little cottage. Oh. Right, guys, I know on the camera it's not going to do it justice, but I tell you what, in real life, the colours are popping. I think that might be chalk. So there's his toothbrush, toothpaste, shaving foam. Quite, you know, you can definitely see it's a workman's house. You've got all of his work overalls here. Oh, yeah, a pair of jeans, another work jacket, I believe that is. Yeah, it's a workman's jacket. Wow. So as I say, guys, I think this may be his main bedroom. Looking at it, there's more male-led stuff in here. And there's a really cool poster I've just spotted. Incredibles. I don't know the other people on that poster. If anyone knows, please comment below. But I've got a feeling they might be celebrities looking at that. All right, so I'm going to make it back out the bedroom because the floor is a little bit rough. So
I think this is kind of weird.
What's weird?
Why they draw a cross on the wall?
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Ward off evil spirits, perhaps.
Well, maybe because he died in here, someone was doing it out of respect. I don't know.
Could have been, honestly.
That's weird. Wow. Yeah, the bathroom is totaled. A lot of plastic bottles, I've noticed. And that is another bedroom, probably not safe. And there's fresh resources there. That's fresh wood lying up against that. So they're probably going to reinforce all the roofing.
There's also a mattress still in its wrapper right here.
Oh, hang on. Yeah. That's brand new.
Interesting.
Okay.
But I'll tell you, those wooden shelves in there are absolutely stunning. Those look handcrafted and everything.
Oh.
Hand painted and stained.
If you actually look as well in the corner of that room, the insulation.
Oh yeah, they use sticks and twigs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is quite an old house.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Want to know something else I find interesting, right?
What?
We're on the top floor.
Yeah.
But because it's built on a hill, we're actually still ground level.
Yeah, no, I noticed that. Yeah, looking out that window when we look at the French book.
Yeah.
Yeah, his garden is eye-lined with this level. It's really weird, isn't it? Right, I'm going to try and get the last room for you guys. Ooh, fucking hell. Just as a side note, if anyone does find this location and come, please take it at your own risk, because as I said, I don't think it's very safe. Right, and there we are. That's the last room, which is probably a guest bedroom. You've got a brand new... Is that mahogany? I don't know, guys. I'm not sure if that's just a bog standard wood or if that's mahogany, but it's beautiful. And you've got some inks around the corner, a nice chair, and yeah, as Andrew was saying, you've got these beautiful crafted what are they, cabinets? I don't know what they're actually for. It looks like a miniature wardrobe. It's really weird to work out. I don't actually know, guys. But yeah, I think that was probably the guest room.
Well, you know what I think we should do?
What?
Because I know we worked our asses off to get here to this house with the Land Rover.
Yeah.
I think since we've been seeing so many Land Rovers, we should check out the abandoned Land Rover graveyard down the road.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. Yeah, I think it would be rude not to.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah? All right, darling. Cool. So as the house goes, guys, that is basically all you can access and get to. As I say, I've tried my very best to get into the rooms, but if in doubt, get the fuck out, and I've always stuck with that rule. So we're going to get downstairs, get out this house safely, make sure my car is still there because farmers aren't particularly very happy with us Urbex is coming out these ways, and go and check out the car graveyard.
You know, even though the Explorer in itself was a little bit small, right?
Yeah.
I gotta say, the adventure, finding it, and the accomplishment, sometimes it outweighs the Explorer itself. So
I agree.
I think the sole fact that we wanted this place bad enough, and we got out there, started talking to locals, traveled the countryside, looking in the whole area. The fact we even found it, I think that in itself is the essence.
Reward.
Well, it's the essence of exploring.
Yeah. No, I agree.
We went out trying to find an unknown location. We explored the surrounding areas, and we did it.
Yeah, no, completely agree. Yeah, as I say, this is completely done off our own backs, so it's quite exciting. That is so true, that sometimes the part of the explore is actually finding a location and, you know, getting out there and just not being afraid to kind of, you know, push the boundaries. Because like I say, a lot of people, we all ask each other for pins. That's how it does sometimes work. But then in some ways, no one has these pins. So you've got to go for the adventure. Time to head out. God.
I wonder what they're going to do with the place.
Wow, the fresh air hits you when you get out here.
Yeah. So apparently this is all new.
Yeah, all the scaffolding's brand new.
What are they going to do? If they're scaffolding, they're not tearing it down. That means they're
don't know.
They're revamping it.
Well, I did see online, actually, I forgot to mention that. I did see apparently this is listed.
Okay.
So if it is a grade, I think it said it's a grade 2 listed building, so that means they can't actually take it down.
Yeah, but they can definitely fix it up.
Yeah. I am so chuffed we got to go here, honestly. And as I say, I can't wait to see the graveyard, the car graveyard, because that does sound amazing. But yeah, so this place is listed. As I say, they will have to do it up. The only way you can get a listed building taken down is by government, like obviously rule. So you have to take it to court and stuff and obviously get the right permissions and prove as to why. So a lot of the buildings, they won't knock them down purely because of bats. And there's a lot of like bat protections, and which I can actually link down below instead of waffling on right now. But yeah, some of these buildings will remain as they are to this day, or they will get redone or knocked down. It really depends on the building itself.
Yeah, just mind your step. You know how they make cattle grids? That's like a human grid.
I know. It's a good deterrent, I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Alright guys, the great descent back up the hill. Oh my god.
That would be ascent.
It took us, ascent, sorry, my bad.
Ascent.
Sorry, I'm blonde. I think it took us about 10 minutes to walk this hill. I'm not going to document the whole lot, but I will see you in the car and when we'll be on our way to the graveyard. The graveyard? No, the Land Rover graveyard. Yep. Let's roll. Alrighty.
Right, so we were told it is literally just through here.
Yeah.
And he said that we could literally just leave the car here because nobody goes this way.
Well, I'll park a little bit further because I don't know if this is somebody's property on the road.
Well, yeah, just pull up right past this.
Oh, look at that little classic car in there. That's not abandoned, but it's somebody's property. That's cool. Should I just park here?
Here's fine. No, there's nothing else past this point, is there?
No, just a bridleway. Should be fine.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it! Okay, right, apparently it's down here.
I don't know if he said it was here or there, but that is a Land Rover, isn't it?
Yes, I'm not sure if it's someone's property, but we'll soon find out. Okay, so there's a little workman's office there. That is definitely abandoned. There's no word about it.
I don't think that's abandoned because the tire tracks are still in the mud.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
Yeah.
I don't actually know. I'm going to walk up to it. As I say, the neighbour, or guy, whatever his name was, he said it's okay. Oh no, I don't know actually. So there's an old car in there. Oh, that's a Land Rover. I can't work out the model from here, it's too far away. And you got one here, Land Rover. And there's a car in front, a white one, but that looks relatively new. So I don't actually know. Should we walk around the other side and just see if we can get through? Because I don't know if it's someone's property. Because that gate, look, even that gate mark, it's been moved.
We can come look at it. There's a big lot.
Okay, but if we get told off, we get told off.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you want me to just Google if this has been taxed?
Yeah, maybe, good idea. Do tax and MOT.
Well, if I had some internet, I'd love to.
I feel like we're in someone's garden. I don't know why I feel that. I feel like we shouldn't be here.
Well, this is the back of one.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Right.
Oh, that's pretty cool. What is it? Land Rover. Oh, I can't work it out. It's too small.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he did mean this, but then it looks like there's little hutches. I don't know if this is somebody's garden and we're just being really rude.
I feel rude.
There's some shacks down there, just where you're stood. I don't know. Okay, we're going to walk up to the other side because I'm not actually sure if this is abandoned or not. There's loads of cars down there.
Are there?
There's loads of cars in a line. I don't know. Maybe this is it.
These are all abandoned.
So this is it then?
Yeah, this is it. This car.
Hey, okay. All right, well, can you walk down that bit or is it not?
No, it's too crowded. We'd have to go around that way.
Okay, well, let me quickly film where you are. Yeah, there we are. So you've got the Land Rover here, you've got a car there, and in front of it is another pickup. I'm not sure what model because I can't actually see from here, but... Oh, that's so vintage. How cute is that? I can hear dogs. I think those dogs are on the property.
They're a bit closer than you think.
Yeah, let's just get out this side. As I say, this gate post is being moved daily. That sounds like a big dog. Oh my God, sounds like a Rottweiler. All right, never mind. Yeah, let's just walk up through that bit then, loop round, because this is definitely scrap and an old car part, as you can see it clearly. Oh, there's an old tractor up there. There we go, guys, in the depth of the bush, there's an old tractor and there's some sort of... I couldn't even guesstimate what that is. I haven't got a fucking clue. It looks like a sit-on lawnmower, I'm not even joking, but yeah, there's a walkway just over the hill of that little bit of the wall, so maybe that might be a better shot. Well, to be fair, the guy was right, it is a car graveyard. I just don't know if we're allowed on it. All right, so we did just walk around the other side. I didn't want to record it because it just take too much time, obviously. But that is the right lot. It is an abandoned car graveyard, but unfortunately, it's so dangerous down that hill. We nearly slipped on our asses. So I can't actually go any further than what I showed you. The guy was correct to say it was an abandoned car graveyard with a lot of Land Rovers. But I think, do you know what? I think it'd be nice if we leave this as like a hidden gem, because we've seen a little bit of it. So if you guys want to find it yourselves like we did, that'd be freaking awesome. If you do find it, let us know down below, because it, as I say, it's a bit of a challenge. It is mint, but maybe go in the summer, don't go in the winter because it's like a mudslide. Alrighty guys, and that was the abandoned safari house. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe. All links down below, so please go and check out Proving Dickens.
I'm not a dickhead, fuck off.
I'm so sorry. Alrighty guys, all links down below. Please go and check out Proving Demons. Here's some seriously awesome content, so go down there. And if you haven't already, turn on the notification bell. Thank you so much. Stay tuned and I'll catch up with you shortly. Bye.